Hello, my name is Ngo Kim Yu and we are from Group 10. And today I would like to present our project entitled Smart Auto Drying Dresser. First and foremost, let's introduce what is a smart home. It can be simply defined as a home that is equipped with various electronic devices that can be controlled remotely or automatically using smartphone or computer to make various aspects of our daily life much easier through automation. And the interconnectivity between the smart devices and sensor via the internet allow owner to control their resident remotely, which means they do not have to be physically present to turn on or to turn off some devices. And besides, people set out smart home for its various benefits, like to efficiently save energy, to increase security, and also to improve convenience, of course. And now I'd like to present the problem statement of our project, Smart Auto Drying Dresser. According to a study, two-thirds of young American adults are scared of doing laundry because how skill demanding and time consuming it is. And this can cause a lot of stress to them on top of work and family issues. Besides, laundry fails can lead to damages, to the clothes, or like stretching or shrinking of the clothes, which can reduce the quality of life and cause unwanted wastage. And last and not but not least would be elderly people and mentally ill people. They tend to be more forgetful compared to the healthy individuals, and which can contribute to more often laundry fails. They sometimes forget to take the laundries out. And thus, we are inspired to design a smart dresser that can make doing laundry much easier and efficient. And so, the objective of our project is to develop an automatic smart dresser that can integrate multiple services like deodorizing, sanitizing, and ironing into one to make laundry much easier to conduct. And we also hope that it comes with various other features like able to track the laundry status through their using their smartphone and able to notify them when the laundry is done, and also able to remote control the smart dresser using their smartphones. So now let's take a look at our architecture diagram. In this design, we have utilized 9 Amazon services to build our system. Starting from the AWS IoT core, it is used to collect data from the sensors such as the temperature and humidity of the dresser. And then the data will be stored into S3, which is Amazon's simple storage service. And we also use Amazon QuickSight to visualize the data stored in S3 in interactive dashboard to help generate useful business insights for the company. Other than that, we also use AWS Lambda to pull data from S3, then to store it into another storage service, which is called the Amazon DynamoDB. And if there's any irregular data is detected in the DynamoDB, AWS Lambda will automatically inform the support team via the service called Amazon Simple Notification Service. And besides, we also use Amazon Cognito to help authenticate and authorize the user so that they can sign in or register a user account via the mobile application. And last but not least will be the Amazon API Gateway, which is help to connect the mobile application to the dresser. And this enables the user to perform certain action or to receive the corresponding return messages from the dresser via the mobile application. And that is all about our design. Now I will do a demo on some of the services that we have used in this project. Now I will show our demo on how we set up our IoT core. So first we have to go to the IoT core main page And under the Connect tab, we click on Connect One Device. And after that, we just follow the steps given. And first, we have to ping the website using our command prompt. We just copy and paste the code here. And then once the ping is successful, we can move on to the next step, which is to create a thing, okay, a new thing. And then we name the thing. Here we name it test. And then next, we will choose the platform and the SDK according to the devices that we're using. Like if it's Windows, just Windows. And for the SDK, we use Node.js. And then next, we have to download the connection kit and then unzip it. And once we unzip it, we can use the PowerShell, Windows PowerShell also, or the Visual Studio, any PowerShell plugin. And we change the directory into the folder we downloaded, and then we run the code given. And once we get the return messages between the device and the AWS IoT, it means we have successfully set up the device with AWS IoT Core. So for the next service, we're gonna explore will be the S3 AWS Simple Storage Service. So same thing, you have to go to the S3 main page, and then we click the Create Bucket. And then once we create the bucket, we can name the bucket and select the AWS region we're using. And then AWS bucket we're using. And then we can just configure the settings according to our preference, or just use the default setting. And then we can click the Create Bucket. And once we create the bucket, we can either upload the data manually or automatically using other Amazon services. Now I will demo how we connect QuickSight to the S3 bucket. So first of all, we go to the main page of QuickSight, and under the Dataset tab, we will click on the New Dataset, and then we will select S3 as the data source. And once we select the S3, we will have to name our data. In this case, we name it as demo data, and then we will upload a manifest file that link to the data source. In this case, the JSON manifest file look like this. It will contain the URI and also the settings. And after that, we will click on edit and preview data to perform any transformation. And once we have transformed the data, we can click Publish and Visualize button. And once publish visualized, and then we can start performing data visualization using the fields here, fields of the data, and then also the visual type we're using. Then once the dashboard is completed, we can click on the share icon to publish the dashboard. And then we name the dashboard, and then we publish the dashboard. Then we can see the dashboard being created under the dashboard tab. That is all for our presentation. Thank you so much for listening.